What's the worst way you've been scammed? I've got 2, 4, 6. I've only got 7 today.
I've only got 4.
All right, cool. I'll start first. What's the worst way you've been scammed? When he smiled with his teeth.
That's a scam. A catfish thing.
Caveat.
Yeah.
Your teeth are looking clean. Clean. Clean.
Since America.
Audience. His teeth are looking clean. He's been on that TW journey.
Allow
and
me,
it's
man.
looking clean.
Allow me, man. Safe.
Stop.
Just making sure there's no mutton in there.
Oh God.
So yeah. Teeth. When he smiled with his teeth, he scammed me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Catfish thing.
Catfish. So clearly his Instagram profile or like his grid is always like, just close them out.
That's
Like, these
harsh,
ones,
bro.
Close them out.
Yeah,
thing.
that's rough.
Yeah, speak.
Cool. Worst way you've been scammed. My ex asked me to pay him to come back into the house after an argument.
My ex asked me to pay. Oh.
Yeah, he left the house, stormed out, and she was like, are you coming back or what? And man's like, what's it worth?
Pay me.
Yeah, how badly do you want me back?
Run me some pee.
Yeah, run me P and I'll be back.
Wow.
That's soft. That's soft white
audacious.
era.
That's very audacious. What's the worst way you've been scammed? I paid 2 bags for a flat deposit during COVID. Turned out to be teenage Spanish hackers. Peak.
Brother, hackers in this day and age will be taken over. My mum nearly got swindled. My mum nearly got swindled by that old text, the one that your mum got.
Yeah, when
The
it's
fucking,
like,
Mum,
I've lost my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I've lost my phone. My new
Yeah.
number is da-da-da-da-da. Whatever. Donut, man.
Peak.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how they keep getting these mums, bro.
Yeah, my mum was stressing, mate.
Yeah.
Damn.
What the fuck happened? Nothing.
They stay scamming these mums, bro.
Yeah, it'll be literally be like, oh, I'm lost in town. I need like a tenner to get a taxi home, mum, please, and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Brother, it's nuts. And my thing is, I keep seeing real estate TikTok, basically.
Okay.
Bare yards on my TikTok. And
That's my Instagram more than anything.
brother. I'm certain like 50% of these are CGI.
Because
I'm
they're
looking-
huge. And
They're immaculate and they're huge.
Yeah.
Pause. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I'm like zooming in, like, is this a real yard? And if I just lived in fucking Abu Dhabi and I'm trying to drop like 5 million a yard and I'm seeing this yard, this thing could not exist. And these man could be like, yeah, run the holding deposit, yada, yada, yada. And I'll be like,
Valid.
yeah, and they could show me like a walkthrough video and I'll be like, oh, that's a real yard. This bro, it's AI. It's not a yard.
That's so true. Damn.
Yeah, they could be like, oh, give me 20K holding deposit right now. I'll be like, yeah, it's safe.
And
Hold
then
that.
That's gone.
Yard don't exist. Anyway,
Damn.
scams. Right. Worst way you've been scammed. Oh God, I remember that. Excuse me. I was at McDonald's and a guy in his 40s asked for £1 to get the bus to the hospital. I gave him it because he looked well dressed and I just assumed he had nothing on him. He walked up to the counter and bought a mayo chicken and then laughed in my face.
The laughed in my face? That's
Laughed in my face
disrespectful.
while eating a mayo chicken.
He knew there was no repercussions.
Yeah, 100%.
He knew there was
said, what are you
not going to
gonna
be
do, bro?
repercussions.
What are you gonna do? I'm eating this mayo chicken in your fucking boat, big
There's
man.
nothing you're going to
What are you
do
gonna do about
it.
it? Give me another £1.
Immediately.
Yeah, because this time I do want to get the bus. You donut. Nah, that's horrible.
Oh, that is
When I was
horrible.
reading that one, that reminded me specifically of the petrol station time.
I remember the worst way, not even the worst way I got scammed, but how I got scammed and I didn't even realize I got scammed until it was too late. So I was in Paris last year
Subtle flex.
and
Just the way you said that sounded like a flex. I don't know why. Do you get that, Ellis?
I didn't, to be
Okay,
fair.
sorry.
but fair.
My bad.
I was in France last year.
Yeah.
I was on the side of Europe last year, right? And I think it was a day I was going to Disneyland Paris, but obviously, not obviously, taken the train there as opposed to Uber or whatever, because there's a direct train that takes you to Disneyland Paris. And underground thing, I don't really know how the thing, obviously it's in French as well, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't see if there was a breader in the service thing, so I just used the machine. Obviously, don't speak French, didn't know what I was doing, but there was a breader that came up, oh, you need help, where you going, blah, 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 this, that, yeah.
I know exactly the same guy.
Yeah.
I've met that same
Yeah.
I've met him.
Yeah. Well, do you need help, blah, blah, blah. And I explained the situation, day trip, Disneyland Paris and back, say less, blah, blah. He's like, cool, €80, cash, and we'll sort it out. I was like, cool. I had to obviously go to the ATM, get money, boom, 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 boom. And this spreader went onto the machine, boom, boom, boom. He showed it to me, said £80 or €80. I was like, okay, cool. I gave it to him. He did a thing, boom, 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 boom. Ticket. Went there, had a good time. Didn't think anything of it. Ticket worked, blah, blah. On the way back, put the ticket in. You know when it goes in, comes out, and the gates don't open, I'm thinking, huh? And again, huh? Went to, in the Disneyland Paris area, went to that cashier, whatever, or the store. I was like, bro, I bought a return ticket. This thing ain't working. Wagwan. A man looked at it, flipped around and said, this is a kid's single.
It's just in French.
It's a kid's single.
Kids
I
will
said,
spin me. I would grab someone's collar if they say
I
kids.
said, pardon? I've never been. I told him to check again. Because I saw what that Donny inputted and it said A-bones for return. And this man is telling me it's a kid's single.
Wow, he spun you.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it was the Donny in the thing. He's like, oh, was he wearing the, for lack of a better term, like TFL uniform? I said, I don't remember now. He's like,
He's a bread.
Bro,
you just gave your money to a guy.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, bro.
I was so angry. And there was nothing I could do.
I remember I was also in Paris years ago.
Yeah.
This motherfucker he scammed me. I was with my my girlfriend at the time. This is like, I think I was like 19. Went to Paris. One guy, same typical, not even typical, just a normal street guy, and was like, oh, do you want a bracelet?
Okay.
To my girl.
Oh, you said it to your girl, not to you?
Yeah, not to me. He's like,
Okay.
do you want a bracelet? She was like, nah, I'm okay. And he was like, no, like, typical bullshit. Beautiful wrist deserves a beautiful bracelet. Beautiful girl, all this kind of thing. I was like, chill out, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
I haven't got the money.
Yeah,
Stop.
I didn't have anything.
Yeah, stop.
I was like, relax. And he was like, no. He's like, okay, I'll tell you what, like, you don't. He was like, look, I think you, like, I just want you to, like, see my profession and see what I do, because I tie the bracelets in a very special way, and I'm going to make the bracelet here in front of you. You don't have to give me any money or anything, but, like, I'm very proud of what I do. So I was like, all right, cool. So he took her wrist, and he kept saying Hakuna Matata. Randomly, as he's spinning and twisting this shit, he said Hakuna Matata. He wasn't even singing it, he was just saying it.
Just saying it.
He said Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
What
And
the
I was like,
fuck?
what's going
Yeah.
on? And then he was like, see how pretty this is? Hakuna Matata.
That's witchcraft.
Yeah, brother. And then at the end of it, she was like, oh yeah, that's cool. He was like, €30. And she was like, what? I was like, what?
Yeah.
He was like, €30. And we were like, nah, we said we didn't want it.
Yeah.
He's like, it's on her wrist. She obviously wanted it. I was like, what are you on about, big man? You heard her say no. And he was like, she's got it.
Yeah.
And my guy was like, take it back. He was like, what am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to do with it?
I made it for you.
I made it for you. €30. All right. And he said, I'm calling the police.
Oh my God.
I gave him the 30 and kissed my teeth. That's all I had for the day. I had zero money on me. That's all I had for the day. This fucking Hakuna Matata guy
Oh, yeah.
pissed me off, bro.
You French Donnies?
Yeah, stop.
Stop it, man. Stop it. Fuck's sake. Anyway, what's the worst way you've been scammed?
Kid's single.
Fam, the kid's single.
I said, this is a kid's single. I'd be mortified.
I wish I could have seen my face as he said that. That's how spun I was. I asked him to check again. It didn't make sense to me.
Kid's single. Wow.
Oh, fuck.
All right, bet.
All right. What's the worst way you've been scammed? When he said he'd change. Nigerians strike again.
Brother, I was streaming one time, yeah? I was streaming one time
Yeah.
and I was doing this. I told you I started doing a Caramel Converse segment on the stream, right?
Yes.
And basically what we'd do is these girls were sending in their like Hinge conversations and shit. And on Hinge, you can send in a video,
Okay.
but it's on your bio. You don't send it in, sorry, it's on your bio. There's a
Okay.
video on your bio.
Okay.
So every time people scroll on it, you can do like a voice note or a video or whatever. There was a guy on there, one African guy. His bio video was like, please, for the love of God, give me a second chance.
Oh my God.
The brother was preempting the cheat before he's met the girl. He said, please, for the love of God, give me another chance.
Give me another chance.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man's apologizing before he's even done the act.
Wow. Yeah,
I was like,
say
wow,
less.
certain man are just,
He's tapped in.
yeah, he's locked in, bro.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna hurt you, but just give me a second
Just give
chance.
me a second chance. It will be worth it.
Right, worst way you've been scammed. Plain simple, being attracted to men.
Cool.
Heterosexuality, she deems a scam.
Cool.
Which I hear, to be fair.
Cool. Yeah, because
I
on a
hear
VV, yeah. On a vice versa,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother, I could never be with a man. Pause. No, outside of the obvious reasons.
yeah.
Just the disrespect. It's just the disrespect. I wouldn't firm it, big man.
That's hilarious.
Wow. I won't be able to firm it.
The disrespect is hilarious. Right, what's the worst way you've been scammed? I bought a $100 rice cooker and the motherfucker sent me a picture of it.
These Facebook Marketplace things.
Yeah, dangerous place, man.
Yeah, I remember seeing a thing one time where someone said they ordered a PS4. They ordered and paid for a PS4, and they got sent 2 PS2s.
Do the math.
They got sent 2 PS2s, bro. Bro, I'll scream because you're actively trying to mug me off way more.
I would be chuckling at the post office.
Yeah, fat.
Chuckling, and the person behind the
Bro.
till would be like, "What are you laughing
What are you
at?"
laughing at, bro?
If only you knew.
Scammed.
If only you knew.
My mate ordered a fucking lens once and got sent like 2 bags of sweets. And something to weigh it down to make it seem. I can't remember what it was. Something to weigh it down. 2 bags of Paribos. And he was like, "You taking the fucking piss?"
How is this happening?
No idea.
Where's the ombudsman? How is this happening? Where's the fucking ombudsman, bro? Where's the trade? Like, I don't even know. How has that happened? Sweets.
Those jokes. Fuck.